I do want to thank everyone for tuning in here. Here we go, straight right into like our next episode here. Do remember, always please like and subscribe. Remember, always leave those comments. Let me know how like it's sounding now that I've now changed like this new setup. That's gonna be my big question to you guys, because that does help me be able to tell
That ship again.
if my system is doing, if me doing it this way is sounding like a little bit better. That definitely does
Mimir,
let me know.
why don't you tell us the story of the giant that stole Thor's hammer?
Happily, my boy. It involves your friend Freya, too, though I don't expect it's one she'd enjoy being reminded of. The giant was called Thrym. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
We've seen these runes before, but it's the kind I still can't read.
Okay. Still can't read those. And I know in order to get to Asgard, I would have to be able to defeat that, what's it called? That Traveler, so that one's pointless. I can try the Svartalheim one, if I can get it to like that one.
So, if you remember, I'd started a doozy of a story earlier. There was a frost giant king who was called Thrym, and he proved cunning enough to make off with Mjolnir while the Thunder Lummox slept. Sadly for Thrym, he didn't always think with his brain. Though he had robbed the greatest giant killer of his greatest weapon, he offered to trade it back to the Aesir in exchange for Freya as his bride. Now, at this point, Freya was married to Odin, and Odin, frankly, would have traded her for a sufficiently strong need, but he saw an opportunity here. Thrym's palace was in Jotunheim, and only giants know the way. By agreeing to the marriage, they'd have to escort Freya back to their realm. So, Odin coerced Freya into using her Seither magics to conceal Thrym, so he could sneak along with her and infiltrate Jotunheim. When the hammer was produced as the wedding dowry, Thor revealed himself. He took back Mjolnir and wasted no time in smashing Thrym's skull, followed by every other giant present for the festivities. The only thing that put a stop to it was Freya, who wanted no part of this massacre. She cast a powerful spell that hurtled them both out of Jotunheim with no means of return. Odin was livid, hoping that Thor's foothold in Jotunheim would become his own. And oh, would he ever revenge himself upon Freya?
What is the point of this story, Head?
Well, for Thrym, the lesson would be to keep his priorities straight. For Freya, it's that doing good has a price. For Thor, it's that no object of power makes you what you are. And if what you are is the biggest butchering bastard in the Nine Realms, nobody can take that away from you.
Oh, that's right, I had keep this. Sorry. Give me. Some free rage right there. Even though I always have free rage. Dang. It's the main reason why I like this relic. Oh, it's on this side. Ah! I went to the wrong spot. Faster way down. I know I only need one more rune. And then I'll be able to do the mistletoe ones.
I can't translate this without the whole cipher.
No. Ah, that one's right back here. Okay. Ah, okay.
So, Mimir, seemed like maybe you know Brock and Sindri.
Oh, the Hulder brothers. Well, who doesn't? They're quite famous, or infamous, depending on your point of view. They crafted Mjolnir, you see. Thor's hammer, the Aesir's greatest murder weapon, the bane of giant kind.
They made Thor's hammer? I didn't think they'd like the Aesir.
Oh, I should say not. But this was long ago, and they were eager to make a name for themselves. Rather overdid it with that one, methinks.
There, that one's already clear. So now we just take. What the? I thought for sure I lit that one. Oh, Alpha. Yeah, I can definitely get him like that one. Let's go back to that one. We're gonna go to Alphine's Tower real fast.
Another name.
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this? I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
Alright, so now we've we're now going through the Mason's Channel.
We could beach the boat here.
from this realm too early. You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Another quest.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
No. Got it.
Maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Here's the armor piece recipe, so I have to. Steerleaf armor is one of the best armors. In the beginning part of the game, if you really want a good piece of armor, you go
There's
for
something up
cheap.
there.
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
Alright, we're gonna do this quest. And then we'll probably finish off with the main quest. Probably by the end of like this one, we'll probably be done.
Golvik's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Golvik?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
Some of these quests you can just do right away. Especially if you're like me, who basically goes around and just does everything. Fudge! Did I miss it? Oh, they're down there. Crap! And I can't go away with her. Oh, crap. I just wasted time.
What would you say to Mom?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. Never mind. Let's just go return the bones. I wonder why Golvik's bones are all over the place.
Desecration, typically. Pieces of scattered corpse make for a piss-poor soul. No hope for Valhalla or Helheim when your arm's on one beach and your head's on another.
Why not ask the spirit? I'm sure he will be forthcoming with answers.
There's something down there.
Just in case.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
My sweet Gulvik, whole again. Rise, dear Gulvik. Awaken, O powerful Gulvik!
Evni ukarbithjast.
She says she'll honor our request.
Eldi fagnar.
And reunite us? Okay, you were right. I'm not
What? How the heck did I take damage? Unless that was red. Freaking cool, Vic.
I'm ready.
Oh my lord.
Sorry, not ready. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
Did I get anything from doing that? No, I didn't get crap. Oh, I did. Alright there, so we're gonna get to where like we need to be. And then we're probably just gonna
This
end
chisel
my...
we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. But the truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Customs up ahead.
I'm healing. I'm healing first, boy.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
That big crystal on the giant's ring is promising.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Magically sealed, I'm afraid.
Alright. So, we are now at Thormir's corpse. I am going to end this episode right here, and I'll see everybody in like the next episode here. I do want to thank everyone for tuning in here, and you guys all have a good rest of your day there. Remember to always please like and subscribe. And if you guys have any other kind of questions, please give us like a call. Please give us like a please leave a like or subscribe. Please leave a comment as well.